Hey everyone, so I'm back again for another video. This time around I have some retro video game pickups. Actually, I can't really call them retro. Well, one is a 6th gen game, but to be honest, these games were in two different eBay packages that I got, but I was antsy and I went ahead and opened them up before I could do them on video, so here's what you get, a retro video game pickups video. So the first game I have here is an N64 game. It's Bomberman. I'm not sure which Bomberman it is, but I'm going to say it might be Bomberman Hero or Bomberman something. If you know which Bomberman that is for the N64, just go ahead, let me know in the comment section below. And yeah, that's all I can say about that, really. The next game is Mobile Suit Gundam Side Story, and I believe this is part of the Blue Destiny sort of trilogy of games. There were 3 different volumes. I'm honestly not certain which volume this is. I think it might be the first one in the trilogy, because that might be a 1 or a Roman numeral 1. Not entirely sure, but it just looked interesting, and it was really a last minute bid, and it was only a penny, so I thought no big harm in just checking it out. And it's a game that was never released in North America, so my sort of strategy to buying games from Japan is, if it's dirt cheap and didn't come out in North America, I'm getting it. And the next game that I got from this seller, the last game I got from this seller, is a Dreamcast game. So it doesn't quite fit in here because I usually have a separate video for 6th gen pickups. So Dreamcast, GBA, GameCube, PS2, and original Xbox, but I don't really have anything else to show you guys, so I'm going to include that here. And it's a game called Black Matrix Advanced. There were a series of games. I believe this is a remake of the original for the Saturn. It was released a few years before that. And it's a tactical strategy RPG, if I'm not mistaken. So it'll be kind of difficult to play, but I think I'm going to have a go at it and see if it'll work out. Now, the last game I got here, I got it from another seller. This one here, the condition on the disc is great. Everything's included. The only reason I got it so cheap is because it didn't actually have the case that it belongs in. The game is a PS1 game, and if you know about Japanese PS1 games, the cases were slightly different from just standard jewel cases. Some of them were just slightly thicker jewel cases, and some of them were slightly taller and slightly thicker as well. This one here was actually supposed to be in a thicker and taller case. It's a game called Intelligent Cube. Everything's sort of in there. It has the disc, the back art. This little piece of paper here is the front sort of image you get, and then the manual would go inside the case. And it kind of sucks that it is one of these games that's in an oversized case. Like, if you can tell, this here where the spine is on the case is a little bit thicker than a standard jewel case. But yeah, it's a sort of puzzle game that's kind of like, what is it, Edge for the 3DS. So if you played Edge on the 3DS, you'll know what kind of game that is. And I thought it's a game that I really want to play, and it being in Japanese is not that big of a deal because it's just a puzzle game. And the North American version or the European version, both of them, they're way out of my price range. And this one here was only $9, I believe, with shipping, so it was a good enough deal for me. Anyways, that's all I got in terms of retro pickups. Well, kind of retro pickups. As always, leave comments in the comment section below. Anything you'd like to say, comments, questions, suggestions, ideas, anything at all, and I'll get back to you as soon as I possibly can. And check out my Facebook, my Twitter, my website. They're all linked in the description below. And that's it. See ya.